if I'm going to be able to stream today or not. We're going to see what happens. It's been a shitty time here for streaming. Constant storms all the time, power outages, downed fiber lines, internet shutting off. I managed to break 2 monitors last week as well. Times are tough. But I went ahead and I made another Thorns character. This time was a WarBringer because I don't know. Chaos is it's really tough. You have to go right to the end game and then just kind of tweak everything. It takes a long time for that. And the WarBringer, you can get natural armor break off the Ascendancy tree right here, which is great because I cannot stand using Resonating Shield. What is going on? Look at these bots! These are bots! Look at them! All the same gear being controlled by one guy, probably. He's got multiple PCs running it. Random names. These are farming bots running ghost race. What is this? I've never seen this in this game yet. Somehow he's controlling... How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them? And they're following this dude here. Who's the main guy? I can't see. He's got... It's a Chinese guy. Right? Level 91? That's pretty sus. Got 5 dudes following him. I think he's leveling up those characters and then selling them off or something. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, I have this belt I gotta get rid of here. Anyways, yeah, so the WarBringer has natural... I still can't get over that guy with the 5 people he's running through there. Man. Okay. Let me just dump this off somewhere. Put it here. And a couple of these things. And I don't need these. Are garbage rings for starter characters. Chuck these in. Oh, not that though. Sell that at some point. Alright. Yeah, so I have natural armor break on the WarBringer. I'm doing something different with this character. I'm running Enfolding Dawn for the 100 Spirit, which I will get rid of later. I'm running 2 Grips of Colmax, but I'm not getting the added Spirit right now because I still need to get my strength up. So I'll be doing that with my next points. Just a crappy shield I'm running right now. I could probably be running something better, but it does have the Thorns on it, and I'm kind of broke unless I want to go farm on my main character, which I don't. Some more Thorns here. We get these Briar Patch boots for the Thorns crits, and just running this for basic strength. That'll be replaced later as well. Running this, I could replace this, but I was going to test the Culling Strike threshold with this build, which I still probably will do. It's just going to be later on. I grabbed this. I got 15 Spirit on it. I was contemplating doing a minion-based build where I was going to use charges and stuff to summon empowered zombies and see if the increases and reductions to minion damage applied to Thorns or even to the Wind Dancer's Gale Force. And then also use the companion increases and reductions apply to me as well and see if that works. If it does, that's a big chunk of damage. Anyways, that's what I got there for gear. And later on, I'll be grabbing this with the added spirits. So I'll be getting Giant's Blood and probably wielding 2 of these with hopefully 4 sockets and 4 of these here, which add 15 spirit each. And then I'll get rid of the armor. Or I could keep it and just run a whole bunch of other stuff. But I probably won't. And then because of this league, the changes I did here, you can now run multiple supports on of the same support on different gems. So I'm running Thornskin here and Thornskin here. So I got was 140% increase in Thorns. Later on, I'll be able to throw one on here, and when I get another socket, I can throw in there, or whatever it is I'm going to do. Thorns damage for now. First, we'll go over the resists are really low, so I'm going to want to replace that on a shield and stuff. And Thorns damage is not that great, but it will scale with the Scavenged Plating, which goes up pretty fast with this build. And I'm also getting this to trigger armor break occasionally, and it is doing armor explosions. And yeah. that is the build for now. I could probably be running something else besides Herald of Ash because I don't even think it's proccing. But I don't have the Spirit Genser right now, so at least none my level. We're just running that. And
the trees are alive with danger.
we okay here?
I should take care.
It's okay. A little bit laggy. Okay, maybe respawn a checkpoint. Let's see if I can do that and if it'll reload the instance here. A little less lag. This might have been a bad idea. I might have crashed my game. Nope, we're good. Okay, it's running smooth now. So it's basically a walking simulator. I could use Resonating Shield. I don't need to, so I just pretty much walk through and easy money. Just get all that XP. Wait, it's a blue one? I'll let him fight me. Let's go. Pretty much AFK it and just kill everything. I'll go do this Abyss over here and then go over some of the skill tree. As you can see, it's pretty good. I even took both those blasts, no problem. I was actually thinking I might have to use the blast there, but I didn't need to, so it's pretty good. Big Thorns damage. So Thorns now is kind of mediocre, but it will scale as game goes on. And when I get a better shield, it'll probably help a lot too. How's it going, Ronaldo? On YouTube? What do we got here? Grab the wrong thing. What did I grab? Garbage. Check it out. Oh yeah, so the skill tree. Went for some armor, mostly just to get down the tree quickly, so I can always respec that later. Got a little bit of regen, some strength, 15% increase to armor, some extra stats. Then I went, I think, directly down here to grab the Thorns for the leech, which you need for survivability. And then from there, I believe I went down and I grabbed the Life Leech speed, and the Life Leech effects are not removed when unreserved life is filled. And that sustained me to stay alive through pretty much everything. I didn't really have any issues. And then from there, I managed to get this Time Lost Jewel, so it's going to give me small passives on radius, grant break 2% increased armor. Oh, this tree? This is Path of Exile 2, man. Path of Exile 1 and 2 got the biggest skill trees of any game you'll ever see. I think the first time anyone levels up and they go, oh, I'm going to spend a skill point, they're probably stuck here for like an hour. They're trying to figure out what the hell it is they want to do. And then you got things like this, which also change the passives in the tree. This would give me increased Thorns damage by 3% as well. And so all these nodes, like this one here, anything in the circle is going to get the bonus. So it's getting increased break armor, increased Thorns. Same with this one. It doesn't work on the stat for like strength, dex, or intel, but the other ones here, all these nodes, all these ones here will get the bonus. So I'll be getting those later. And then anyways, after I got that, I went down, I grabbed these just so I can get an extra Herald. I don't really need it right now. I could probably unspec that. It's a couple extra points. I converted all my evasion to armor because I don't want to evade any attacks. I want to be hit, and then it triggers the Thorns to kill the enemies. And the last thing I did, well, I grabbed this for the increased area damage and area of effect of attacks because this thing builds up stages, up to three stages. And the size of the explosion and the damage, I think, is scaled based on the stages. And it also scales my evasion, which I don't want. So I got rid of all my evasion and converted it to armor. And then once they hit me, this triggers an explosion, which does damage based off my melee weapon, which I'm going to have to replace with a stronger one later. It takes a long time, and you have to plan it out to make sure that you're able to survive and that you have the stats for your items. And you can refund your stats, though, for a little bit of gold in town, so it's not too bad. And then you get items and stuff, too, right, that also complement the skills. Yeah, and so I grabbed these last, and that increases the size of the effect of Gale Force, which is applying poison, and then that poison's breaking the armor, which is triggering an armor explosion, and this is helping with that by doing fire damage. And then next points, I'm going down into strength, and I need that so that I can use the extra spirit on these rings. So use spirit to summon in this, use it for auras. It's like sort of like mana. But anyways, this build lets me just stand still and kill everything. So if you want a no-button build and you want to sit there and eat nachos or whatever it is you're going to do, you can pretty much just sit there and do nothing. There's a waypoint. No, we're going to go in here and clear out the venom grips. Their checkpoint. This is a level 35 area, so it's on par with my level. Here. Yeah, so technically this area should be difficult because it's the same level as me, but I got pretty decent gear and stats, so... Poison is one thing that can kill this build if you stand in it. So, you gotta watch for ground-based effects. Almost AFK. You still have to walk, but other than that, it's a walking simulator. And the more levels I get, the easier it's going to get. Once I get my two-hand mace, explosions are going to clear out even more from further away. And I'll have more spirit, which means more Thorns damage. But I can still get one-shot, so if something is doing more than 800 damage, I'm going to get killed. You can get chaos resistance, which will prevent some of the chaos damage being done, and you can get a charm, like these things here, which will trigger when you take certain damages. Like this one here, when I take cold damage, I get 25 cold res and power charge. It's a unique one, so I can get one of these ones that will prevent poison damage or give me more poison res.
Come get me!
I could also get something on the tree that'll give me life leeches instant, and then it just counters everything. But I can't use a life flask if I do that. But as long as I'm getting hit, I'll be healing up without taking any damage. Which is kind of how I'm surviving right now. It's the life leech. Every time they hit me, I'm leeching the life off of my Thorns. And I think one of my rings... it's got Chaos Res on it too, right? So that's why I've got 23%. Oh, and also I've got a 50% chance of doing a critical hit when they hit me. So it's double damage. Charms or getting anything that's got Chaos Resistance on it. I think there is some stuff on the tree that'll make you immune to poison. There's probably some unique items. that will also do it. I think if you go on, not here, stats, immune, maybe not on an item, but probably somewhere on the tree. If you go, oops, there might be something on here. Immune to hinder, maim. This is shocks, night chills, bleeding. Wait, let's say poison. Immune to poison, right there. Hey, what's up, Prince Jerwin? Immune to bleeding. Immune to poison if equipped helmet has higher evasion rating than armor. Yeah, another person shut up. So if this helmet had higher evasion than armor, this would make me poison immune, but higher armor than evasion. That's only going to work for bleeding. I can't sacrifice this helmet. This helmet is what makes the build. So Thorns damage, normally you have to be hit by a melee attack, but this one applies to all hits. So like I think spells and archers, anything that hits me even ranged, all that will return the Thorns damage. So I can't sacrifice the helm. Right here, toxic tolerance. You can get this and that'll make you immune to poison. But that's if you're struggling really, right? Like I don't have a chat delay on, but the way that it works on YouTube, there's somewhat of a delay. Like, I don't know how big of a delay is, maybe 5-10 seconds. On Twitch, Kick, Trovo, everywhere else, I don't think there's a delay. I think it's pretty much instant. I am also from Philippines. Yeah, it's very important for this build. You can sort of modify the build and just run Wind Dancer, but it's different. Yeah, it's very unique. It's the only way to get the ranged Thorns. There is another way of using Wind Dancer, but I'm not going that route. And as for chat delay, there's no chat delay. It's just the way that YouTube works. Like if you watch this stream on Twitch or Kick or anywhere else, there won't be any delay. It could be lag too. There's tons of rain right now in the Philippines. And I'm lucky I still have power and still have internet because there was a down fiber line recently and that caused a major outage. Then there's power outages. I even got my internet throttled where it wouldn't go over 2 megabytes. It's crazy. So this league is the Abyssal League, and these monsters spawn from the cracks. And after you kill a bunch of them, you get a big pack of this. And if you clear out the pack, you get an Abyssal Trove with some loot. Sometimes you'll get an Abyssal Depth where you can actually go inside there. And there's like a little dungeon you can clear out. And there's usually good loot down there. And you get certain currencies you can use to craft desecrated items. I think I have some on my gear. This one here, the T4 green, I think. That's a desecrated one right there, I believe. Not sure. Will it tell me on here? I can't remember the things are desecrated now. Anyways, here's one of the tropes. This is a rare one because it's yellow. We got a ring. I'll hold on to that, I guess. I don't really care for the items because I have level 80 something, so if I want good loot, I can just jump on that one. And we got another skill point, so let's go spend that. I need to go down. I need to get here as soon as possible to get the added strength. So we're going down that way. And then this build will be a lot stronger.
Come get me!
Alright, I think we go down here and see if there's anything. There's a yellow chest there. We'll grab that. I've taken a bit of damage there. Not enough, though. Content farms, the same repeating music? I don't know. Maybe it's just automated and people are just playing videos or something of gameplay. This is all done live. There's no video here. I guess so. Yeah, I normally stream earlier and I try to stream Monday to Friday, but It's been tough lately with the storms and everything. But still trying to do this. We'll see what happens. I'll be playing this for a bit, and then I think we get Path of Exile 1. We'll have a new league soon. I don't know if that's going to be next month or the month after. And I'll be playing some more Deadlock. You guys are familiar with that. It's made by Valve. It's basically Dota in third person. So I'll be jumping around in between Deadlock, PoE 1, PoE 2, possibly other games, maybe Dune Awakening if they improve it. My other build's almost kind of similar to this, where I can just walk around. It's a summoner with the frozen mandibles. They're basically giant ants. And they just kill everything. Really? That's crazy. So they're asking for super chat money. I don't care about all that. I stream for fun. I wouldn't mind getting my followers up to be monetized again. But I don't care for people sending money and all that. Team Fortress 2, I do have the game. I have played it before. I could play that. I usually play as the engineer when I play that. The turrets are just too fun. Should be a boss or something down here I gotta fight, I think. And then I gotta get some vial or something. I can't remember. There's also summoning builds where you got a skill called Bind Spectre, and you could pretty much any minion that you kill in the game, any monster, you could summon it as your own, and then it will fight for you, which is pretty cool. Where did I miss? Maybe down here? Yeah, Engineer Gaming. The Deadlock has a character that's like a female engineer, and she drops turrets in it. And the game's kind of like Dota. It's pretty fun. Right now, I think it's invite only to play it, but they're pretty easy to get an invite. Thank you. I appreciate that, Vince.
Just try it.
Yeah, slowly working my way up to 1,000. That's the goal. Well, this one's got good splash from the Thorns, basically, because if anything is like a ranged attack hits me, that's gonna get the Thorns trigger. But the monsters in general, if you're going for Spectres, all the Spectres have different abilities, right? So some are like range magic and range archers, some are melee, some explode when they die. This game? Yes, it is. Like, there's a whole chat right there. It's multiplayer. This one is not... it will be free to play on official release, but right now you have to pay for early access. But PoE 1, Path of Exile 1, is free. You don't have to pay anything. And it's not a pay to win. They have cosmetic things if you decide to pay for, like... You can, maybe if you want the fire to be blue or something, you pay for that, or extra storage space in your stash. So, it's pretty balanced. No one's gonna be able to spend money to be overpowered in it. But Path of Exile 1 has more content, and I think it's like the game's more fun in general. This one here is Path of Exile 2. It has less content because it's newer. But over time, it'll have more content like PoE 1 and will be on par. But if you want to play Path of Exile 1 is free. It's on Steam. And they'll have a new league coming out in a month or two. I'll be playing in that for sure. The only downside to it is in the Philippines, the start of a league is usually about 3 or 4 in the morning. I think on a Friday or something, or maybe it's a Saturday. No, I think it might be Thursday. So I have to get up like super early. New to what? Path of Exile? No, I've played Path of Exile since early alpha. This character's low level though compared to the other one I have. There's supposed to be something down here. Oh, maybe I didn't clear it all out. Hey, what's up, Blossom? I'm not sure about Path of Exile 2, but PoE 1, you can do PvP in it. Yeah, another person. You guys hear about that strange bear? Ah, the chatbot got ya. It's all automated, so sorry about that. Here, this is what I was looking for. We found that. Now we're done with this area. We can go back to town, and then I'll go back into the next area. Watch out for those strange bears. Oh my god, there's a massive rainstorm outside. I can hear it. Yeah, the chat bot doesn't like when you talk in caps. I got you again. Since I last streamed? Is that what you mean? Yeah, it's been a while because normally I stream on the weekdays, Monday to Friday. But it's been really tough. I had like power outages and somehow a fiber optic line or something got destroyed somewhere and they had to work on it. It's been a rough time. Hi. I'm going to hand in this quest here, and then we'll go back out into the jungle. Stun threshold, elemental ailment threshold, or mana regen. I don't... I think we're going to go stun threshold. I don't really want to get stunned. Probably should have went for the ailment, actually. That's okay.
Ah, the wisdom of the tribe. Like my clan's songs.
All right, with that, give me 1 second here. I'm just gonna get a candy. My throat's drying right out. You'll be all right. All right, sorry about that. Are the shops, towns of the shops, you have a hideout in this game. So when you get to a certain level in the game, you get what's called a hideout. But this is like a central hub where you pick up your quests. You have your stash here where you can access your items. You can purchase some basic stuff, and you can sell stuff here too. So if I don't want this, I can just go like that. It's gone. I sold it. Right. How's it going into the unknown? I'll show you the hideout real quick, and then I'm going to go into the jungle. Ronaldo left. I'm going to crash out. What? Okay. Well, when he comes back, I'll show him the hideout if he wants. If he comes back. No worries. You're back. All right. Yeah, so this is the main town area. You have a stash where you can store your loot. You can pick out loot. What's up, Blossom? You can buy and sell your items here. You pick up your quests here. These are other players, by the way, running by. And I will show you This is a hideout, and you can purchase cosmetic hideouts, and you can get a couple through the campaign itself. And you're free to decorate them as you want. So you can design it kind of like The Sims. This is my hideout. It's just basic on a beach. Get your currency exchange. You can edit decorations. What do I got here? My clam stash. There we go. You got that, and we'll put a well right there. And then we'll am I new to what? Yeah. What do you mean by am I new? Well, welcome everyone from everywhere. The hideout? No, it serves more than cosmetic. You get all kinds of storage stuff here. You get all your crafting stuff here, where you can, as you go through the campaign, you unlock certain things, and you can put it all in one spot for yourself. And your chat keeps getting suspended. How does that happen? Just don't talk in all caps, and then the bot won't trigger, because it's an automated bot. So if you start talking in all caps, it's gonna have spam detection, right? So this I got from if you were here during the event when you watch PoE2 streams on Twitch, you would get access to things like this. So I got a special stash here now. Yeah, so that's the hideout. I'm gonna. Oh, and you get a map device too. I'll show you the map real quick. This is the end game, what it looks like after you complete the campaign. If this loads, then you get like this giant map. It just goes on forever. It goes forever. And you'll pick a area, you put a thing in there, and then you run a special map, and there's all kinds of loot. And yeah. Now let's go back to Jungle Ruins, and we'll clear this area out. Backflips. Maybe sometime this week I'll turn on stream avatars so you guys can have little avatars running around on the stream. No, I've been on YouTube for a long time. You're leaving, Blossom? All right, we'll see you. Thank you for stopping by. But no, I've been on YouTube for a long time. I just didn't stream regularly all the time. This used to be a monetized channel too. Now it's not, thanks to crappy rules. I'm going to respawn at a checkpoint here, because this is laggy. I think under some of my live streams or videos, you can go back, and it's been around for quite a while. Yeah, that's the end game, and then you can get different currencies where you can make the map more difficult, and then you get better loot. And then also, the skill tree that you see here, the skill tree, there's another skill tree at the end of the game called an atlas, which is for your end game maps, and then you can tailor the way the maps are, like what kind of creatures spawn, what kind of events, and how much loot and all that stuff. So, got a lot of stuff in this game. Not as much as PoE 1, but it's pretty good. I have no clue where I'm going here. Need to go buy some what?
Fate.
What are you buying? Oh, we got a corpse. I don't know.
This promise me.
linen belt or rawhide belt. None of these really matter to me. Okay, I've done the venom crypts, so we don't need to go back in there. I think I have to go to Infested Barrens, and then there's a little boss. Not a little boss, a giant gorilla boss in here. Really? How? Again. Oh, because you probably, if you type in all capitals, right? I have a chat bot that filters it. Nerd gun. Nerf gun. Oh, I think you can swear here. Swearing shouldn't be censored, but all capitals and spamming, I believe, is censored. It's on pretty basic filters. Oh, you can also use one of these as a companion. So if you find a rare mob that's got, like, say, a haste aura, which makes you go faster and attack faster, you can make them your companion, and then you'll get the buff too. But it will cost a percentage of your spirit instead of a specific amount, like a Spectre would. If that makes sense.
Just try it!
Man, where the hell am I going? I don't know the way out. Oh, I don't need to dodge. I just stand still and let them kill me. Or kill themselves, really. The more they hit me, the more damage they take. That guy just knocked himself out. What the overlay I got? I made that myself. It's it doesn't normally look like that. I'll show you the default one. This it? Turn that off. That's what the game looks like without the overlay. That's the overlay I made. Not a goat? Alright, so this is I think I can buy some stuff from this person and sell some stuff.
Another day, another treasure.
When you see a yellow thing on the borders, that means it's a rare item. Sometimes we'll have something good here. No, I had to make that myself with Affinity Photo and a bunch of other things.
Take care.
It took a lot of work. You won't... I can pretty much guarantee you will not see another stream on Twitch, YouTube, or anywhere that looks anything close to what I've got there. You might see a little camera border and that's it. Alright, see you into the unknown. Thank you for stopping by. I think we're going up this way. Are you guys all leaving? I'm staying, but if you guys are leaving, I'll see you around. If you're viewing this on a mobile device, you're going to get the vertical stream. If you view it on a desktop device or laptop, I do have a horizontal stream. So if you go directly to my channel and you go under live, I think you can select which stream you want. If you want horizontal or vertical. Or you can go on Kick or Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, because you're watching the vertical stream, right? I'm streaming in vertical and horizontal, so if you're on mobile, you're going to get the vertical stream. It's going to be compressed. If you're on a desktop, laptop, or anything else, you can select the horizontal stream under my channel, and then you get the full size. Or you can watch on Kick or Twitch, which should be full size. Yeah, no problem. Most people probably aren't streaming in both formats, and they don't know that, but I always run vertical and horizontal. You should probably go and see what she wants. Maybe it's important. Never know, man. Yeah, that's the thing, yeah. They're going to allow vertical and horizontal streaming the same time, I believe, soon on Kick and Twitch as well. And then I'll be doing the same thing on there. See ya around, Ronaldo. Thank you for stopping by.
Come get me.
But these guys are doing some pretty good damage to me. Alright, what do we get? And we got garbage. Maybe something over here? So later on, when I get more spirit for this build, I had an idea where I'm going to try and run a companion with the Blood Thief Queen. And she summons wasps that are supposed to technically fight for you, but apparently they attack you and the Blood Thief Queen herself. And I can use that to trigger my Thorns and have unlimited life. So I don't have to worry about dying, even on bosses and stuff. If it works out. I don't know if I'm going to have enough spirit for all that, though.
The Auroch.
Alright, I think we go this way. Got a checkpoint, must be something here. There's nothing here. Okay, there we go. That's the Infested Barrens. I thought there was a fight over here, though. Mighty Silverfist. There is. So should be somewhere in here. There's going to be a big gorilla I got to fight. And I think he can one-shot me, so I got to dodge some of his attacks. Just his powerful ones. Where is he? He's over here somewhere. There he is. Okay, there he goes. He just one-shot me because I got stuck in a sprint. And I couldn't do nothing about it. I'll go back and kill him this time, hopefully. His basic attacks, I can take those. Not doing much damage, to be honest. Welcome back. Oh, wow. I thought I could hold the shield up and block one of them. I guess not. So I'm losing to this guy because he's able to do more than my health in one hit. Just gotta dodge those big attacks. Oh, no. Man, this is actually tough. we'll get him this time. He stunned himself there. There we go. He's dead.
You are a magnificent creature. Go.
Okay,
with the
what do we get
first
here?
ones.
Brisk wrap.
This was
28
made by a
dex.
skilled artisan.
Gain deflection. Deflection was something new they added this league too. Deflection rating provides a chance to deflect damage from hits, preventing 40% of the damage from those hits and ailments they inflict. Exact chance to deflect also depends on the attacker's accuracy. That's cool. Don't really need it though. And we got some skill points to go and spend, so now I can actually go down here and get some strength. 166. I need to get that to 200. 174. We're almost there. And then I'll be able to get the added benefit of my rings.
Just try it.
Thank you for the follow on Trovo, Danny01. I appreciate that. Alright, we're going to head into Infested Barrens and do a bunch of quests in here. Hopefully level up some more. I'll be getting another 40 spirits once I hit 200 strength off these rings. When I get 200 spirit, I'll get 20. Or 200 strength, I'll get 20 spirit per ring. And that'll allow me to get more Thorns damage or some other skills.
Elva should know what to do with this.
The vault. I've never keep up the search.
Another abyss. We'll go do this. We get off this jewel here.
Still breathing. What's mine is yours.
Sell them
You
out.
drive a
Don't need
hard
it.
bug. Remember, you can never be too careful.
What else do we have in this zone here? Troubled camp. I guess that's it. So we can go to the Chimeral Wetlands or the Azig Bog. I think we'll go to the Chimeral Wetlands and we'll go to the boss there. I'll pass. If you look at my stream, I've done all the custom work myself. I do all my own artwork, all my editing, all my video work, everything. I don't need any help, but thank you. I hope you do find somebody interested. Oh, we got a giant maggot thing down here to kill, I believe.
Ugh, disgusting.
Well, I respect the grind, man. I hope you find somebody interested. But I'm good. I do all my own stuff. Thanks. Just one mob? Need big packs of monsters. Okay, that's the Chimral Wetlands, and that's where we're going.
Bright colors usually signal danger.
Come get me!
We're looking for a giant Chimera fight here. We can find them.
You are no warrior.
I think it's up here, maybe. Lucky. Looks like could be the right spot. It is. Where'd he go?
Just try it.
Easy.
This
Okay,
is
we need this to do our next trial.
curious.
Thanks to the follow on Trollo, Alan Kate. Yeah, I gotta go find this place here. And then the Azek Bog, I believe. I can't remember if I get more spirit from that or not. I don't think I do. gonna go here, and I'll get the waypoint, and then I'll go back to the Aztec log. Maybe I'll clear that out. I can't go back that way. Wow. Yeah.
Face me!
Alright, we'll check up over this way. Maybe the bog's down here. Dead end.
I knew it!
Where's this thing taking me?
This isn't the same fungus from back home, is it?
Come get me!
Oh my god, these guys are doing some crazy damage, man. Alright, I think we're good now. What can you do? Streaming in the Philippines.
yourself. Come get me!
There's another chest. Garbage. I'm so lost. This jungle's too big. Where did I not go? Up there, maybe? Temple of Chaos. I actually need to get that waypoint. So you know what? Maybe I'll just do the Temple of Chaos, and then I'll come back and find the Azek block after. Right? Or does it even let me do this? It should. Yeah, okay. Go make some space here then. Thing's garbage. Don't really need these. Let's put them here for now, I guess.
Two worlds comes to face the ultimate.
I didn't really check the level. I think it said it was level 38. I don't know what level I am. Hopefully I'm not under leveled for this. Exact level. I guess it should be okay.
Complacency breeds contempt.
Okay, it's gonna give me garbage if I finish. Alright. 20% of damage added as extra chaos. I do have chaos res, so I guess we'll do that, sure.
They bring night's madness. Are you ready, challenger?
The Val do love their mechanisms.
So far, so good.
Come get me!
Oh, what was that? Okay, this side's clear. I guess I'm gonna have to be careful. It looked like some kind of delayed damage there. What? What just knocked me? It's green again? Ah, yeah, okay. So That would be because of an issue with the rain. I'll restart the stream and hopefully that'll fix it, but